What's up, everybody? Noah Kisser back here for your daily video. And as promised, this is a movie review for Atomic Blonde. Atomic Blonde is about Charlize Theron's character named Lorraine, who has to find this list of people. I'm not going to tell you why she has to find these list of people, but she has to find this list of people. And James McAvoy is helping her. She's telling this story to John Goodman, and it's just... okay. Let's get into the good points in the movie. The good points I have about the movie. Charlize Theron is very good in this movie. She's a good actress for this role. Perfectly cast, okay? The action shots were well shot. And the idea is intriguing. But the execution isn't that well done. Now, first off, the movie starts with her sitting down at the table and telling a story. Fine. Now we're getting into the bad points. The movie starts off with her sitting down at the table, starting to tell this story to John Goodman. Here's the bad part about that. Being in the movie at the very beginning. I wouldn't mind if it was at the end. Like, she's telling a story now. She's alive. Fine. But you know she's going to be alive by the end of the movie. That takes all the real big it gives the movie less intensity. You don't care really what she's doing in the action scenes because you know she's going to live. She's going to live. That's bringing the movie down maybe a letter grade, 2 letter grades down from an A. This is not an A movie by any means. But one other thing is Sofia Boutella. She's in the movie, she's really good, but she is very underutilized. You need her in more big roles. I mean, she was in The Mummy this year. Now, while I'm talking about this movie, I'm going to look at what else she's been in. Speaking of her, Sofia Boutella and Charlize Theron, they have a very a completely unneeded lesbian sex scene that when it came on, I'm like, did this really need to be in here? No, not really. Well, then what's the point? I think it was just to get all of the guys in the movie who got dragged to it by their girlfriends, or just a little bit of a short arousal scene, I think. Let's see. Sofia Boutella was in The Mummy. She was in Star Trek Beyond, Jet Trash, Tiger Raid, Kingsman, The Secret Service. She can act. She's a very good actress, and I hate to say it, but the better movie this year that she was in has to be The Mummy. The storytelling aspect of the movie, fine. It's just the way they start off the story that ruins it a whole lot. And we have some points that drag on too much. But overall, I thought it was a meh movie. You know, just a meh action movie with Charlize Theron, Sofia Boutella, and of course, James McAvoy. James McAvoy had a great film come out this year that I really love. It's one of my favorites of the year called Split. He gives a great performance, but not enough. Not enough of him in the movie. If it could have been him and her teaming up together throughout the whole entire movie, like them be a couple. I was waiting for somebody like John Wick to come in. This takes place in 1989. If you could have had a young John Wick come in there and act as her husband or something, fine. If you want to put those two stories together, that's fine, because this has a co-director, one of the two directors from the very first John Wick film. I did rent and watch Atomic Blonde, and I give Atomic Blonde a D. Good performances, good action shots, but the beginning of the movie completely ruins it. Stay tuned for my next movie review, which will be for Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You. And I will also have reviews today and tomorrow, or actually tonight and tomorrow, for Pandemonium. Excuse me, sorry about that. Person to Person, two films I missed last week. Then this week, The 60-Yard Line. And I just wanted to rewatch this on Blu-ray because it's my favorite film of the year, and it came out today on Blu-ray and DVD, digital HD, Wind River. I will do another review of Wind River, but as always, guys, if you liked this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, well, I'm so sorry, but you clicked on a stupid thing. But if you did, please like the video, leave a little comment down below, and subscribe for more, and I will see you guys next time.